Hi. While deploying application through Visual Studio, sometimes what happens, it stuck in this page, authenticating with static web apps. What does it mean? Why it stuck? The reason is simple. When you have, for example, currently for the sake of example, I have just two instances of my default Chrome browsers. So by default, the system set what is the browser. The concept is, in my system, Chrome is a default browser. Okay, so when we do this, it asks for authenticating. It means it will open the instances of default Chrome browser. Okay, my particular account is something like KS. It is linked with this particular white symbol. The one another photo is here. You can see this is another account. When it was opening, my last instance was this particular one. So what happens when it starts? It automatically opens up in this window, this Chrome. So then it makes like I can't validate. Okay, it fails. Then I'll just cancel it. For example, yeah, in this case, I canceled it. Then again, I opened in earlier versions of Visual Studio. What has to happen? If I cancel it, and even if I close this publish profile window, and then again here, going here and just right click and publish, so it just opens up this. When it comes, it used to reopen for the late recent opened Chrome instance, default browser instance. Then at that time, I used to open this particular one. Okay, so like this, if I open it in this particular window, it used to reappear. But now probably I updated it. Today is the latest version. I don't know whether it's an intentional fix or maybe coincidence. I'm not sure of it. So for this now, it won't open like that. It won't show any alert message. It won't show anything. You will feel like even if you leave for a lifetime, it will never appear anything. It just stays here until your internet connection will be on the system. Okay, if internet connection gets lost, then it gets disconnected. Until that, the error message won't appear. Okay, so for that purpose, so you have to go here. Just okay, not here for output. If you click on output and the build, if it is not appearing, you have to click on this. Okay, then again you have to click on this particular link. It was this concept is old concept only. It's kind of authenticate with code OTP kind of concept. So don't click this. Instead of that, just before open this particular instance, what is your authenticated authorized permission account, then click on this particular one. It just opens up like this and copy this code. It's a simple concept. Okay, just next. But Microsoft should do some authentication for this. I don't know why they are not doing this. I mean, authentication means since they should show some alert message. You have signed into command line. You may now close this window. Okay. I started this deployment probably around half an hour ago. I was also not sure this error, this particular related. I could notice only today only. Okay, so this is the reason. Now it is running. Okay. Meanwhile, while it is building, yeah. If you wanted to see the any issues, what exactly the issue happening, all those things. I made multiple videos for this particular Blazor related deployment related stuffs. So you can just refer to my previous videos. And another thing is, if it yeah, meanwhile it is going on. That's the reason I'm just making it. If you see this environment name is production, I mean not production. If it stays by default in the preview mode. To change that, I made already video. If you wanted to know about it, just check it out. It's simple. You go to this particular whatever is project, publish profiles, and go under this. You will see here at this place it used to appear like preview. Just change this to production. You are done. Okay, like that. It's a small tweaks you have to do. That is the one. And make sure you're running with the admin mode always, and you should be having the CLI comments, all the CLI comments properly. So for the sake of Blazor related stuffs, we just made a separate platform called Blazor.in. We'll be sharing all the stuffs together at one place. And personally, and as a startup, we are a small startup. We will be available in this particular platforms, in the YouTube and Twitter and different platforms. Okay, so coming back to our story, we are a what we call small startup called Kate Software and Solutions India. We are from India, Karnataka. Yeah, keep sharing, keep coding. Like this, I used to share the important stuff with respect to Blazor, the new troubleshooting steps, and important steps. And if you guys get some interesting stuff like this, please share. Thank you. Keep coding, keep sharing, keep smiling.